let's do the Gen X special, like much like Black Parade is to the millennial. Welcome to the Jungle, and Battle Chasers is to the Gen Xer.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Battle Chasers number 10. Okay, when I say this is a book many years in the making. What did you say? How many did you say?
20-ish. Like it's a lot because it was like from that wave of cliffhanger, which was Battle Chasers, Danger Girl, the vampire one,
Crimson,
yeah,
by Humberto Ramos. Mm-hmm. What was that? Like that's like 97, 98 is when it started.
Something like that, yeah. Because
maybe 99, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeesh.
Oh, I need a kidney transplant. I'm so old.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so it was created by Joe Madureira, and this time Joe is in the writer's chair. And Lullaby, I hope I'm saying that right. Ludo Lullaby is doing the art, and Ludo's style is very similar to Joe Mad's, but not Joe Mad's, which I think is a very cool point. The storytelling definitely has the same vibe as the original series. However, and we were talking about this off air, and I think this is a good point to make. When this series first came out,
it was so new.
It was
radically
so
different.
radical.
There was
nothing like it at all, right? And so in the 20 plus years, oh god, that does hurt to say.
Yeah.
In the 20 plus years since it first debuted, anime is more prevalent, manga reading is way more prevalent, and D&D is more part of pop culture. So the things that made it so stand out at the time, we've kind of caught up.
Yeah.
And I think we really were talking about how it really takes place the most with one of the most provocative characters, Red Monica.
Yeah.
And again,
adjusted for time.
Adjusted for time, right. But does that do something to the character and the portrayal therein? Like,
that's a good question.
Somehow it lessens the character? Yeah. For those that don't know, okay, look her up. You will see Red Monica is proportioned in a way that, number one,
is not humanly possible.
Not
this is
realistic
a universe
at all.
where physics don't work the same.
No. And body parts are made out of very buoyant material. But at the same time, we're also in a time and place and space where people can cosplay as that and have.
Yeah.
And so the majestic sort of, ooh, look at that. Like,
yeah, you're glimpsing at a reality that isn't possible. Now it
kind of is possible. So now it's not as special. Not to say that this wasn't an interesting read, but
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. It didn't capture the full enjoyment that I had in my youth.
Right.
Because it was so special and unique and out of nowhere. But it was a really solid read. It felt like I was coming home.
Yeah.
These are all characters that I know and love.
That you're familiar with the whole nine. It's kind of like, okay, oh, you talk about dating myself. It's kind of like watching Animal House and thinking that that's all risque after watching American Pie. Yeah. Like the things that made Animal House like, ooh, I'm watching Animal House. After you watch American Pie, you're like, that, nah, the horse died. Like, okay, like this. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is a very interesting sort of time capsule story piece. I hope we have more coming. Do we have a?
Yes, supposedly it's an ongoing. So like, I think we final order cut off issue 11 this weekend.
Wow.
Next weekend. So yeah, I mean,
wow.
In theory.
If we get 2 Battle Chasers in a year, I'll dance like it's 1999 again. Because it will be, okay? Yeah. We haven't had 2 issues of Battle Chasers since, okay? I think I was in high school. I don't even know it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Is that pre-Matrix? It might be pre-Matrix before we had 2 issues of Battle Chasers in the same year. Yeah. So good luck, Joe, man. I hope that you are well enough ahead that you guys are working on issue 20 right now, because that would make me so very happy. Just go ahead and double your output. Low-key, I feel like they should do like Mark Miller did, and every 2 weeks there should be a Battle Chasers. You owe us that. Like, no joke.
Just to get caught up.
Just to get caught up, you owe us. Every 2 weeks there should be a Battle Chasers. I'm just throwing it out there. I said what I said.
I wonder how many artists are out there that grew up reading Battle Chasers and now would be like, I'll draw. Like, could Joe reach out and get like
a bunch? Yeah. Oh my god! Wait, so literally doing like Mark Miller did by having different artists do different issues.
Like Art Germ come in and do an issue. Although I don't know if Art Germ, because Art Germ does mostly covers now.
Sure, but I mean, if Joe Mad asked you to do it, would you not? Like
Derek Chu doing an
issue?
Come
on, like for old time's sake, I would do it.
And that would bring it back also that, not that, this artist, you did an amazing job.
Yeah, Ludo, big shout out.
but like taking that branch out, like Momoko, like artists that really are kind of unique right now.
Yeah.
Bring them in,
and then you capture the spirit of what made Battle Chasers amazing at the time.
Yeah.
And then you're utilizing. You make good points, sir.
Be interesting.
You make good points.
Be interesting.
Just throwing it out there. You make good points. Yeah. There's your commentary for Battle Chasers 10.